Crypto enthusiasts, hi, don't go anywhere. I'm coming to you with a couple pieces of news. It's pretty interesting. And so you don't miss another video, hit that bell icon. And if you haven't already, subscribe and help us support the channel. So taking a look at the first piece that I have for you today is Bitunix has entered the top 15 on CoinGecko ratings. Or rankings, rankings, same thing to me, but they reached their milestone within this first week of September. Fantastic. So they are 13th in the global rank, and it validates Bitunix's commitment to transparency through, of course, proof of reserves. Now, in Dubai today, a growing player in the cryptocurrency, which is Bitunix, has made that leap by ranking 13. So it came all to the fact that Bitunix actually unveiled its reserves through the implementation of POR, proof of reserves, which has actually set a new standard of transparency in the industry. Right now, now they disclosed their proof of reserves, and they have solidified their reputation as, of course, some of the most, or one of the most secure and liquid and transparent derivatives exchanges worldwide. Not national, worldwide. So the exchange has established its place, of course, with some of the most eminent names in the crypto industry. So it's a pretty big deal, right? So the crypto industry has over 1,000 different exchanges, and it is very, very full to and very hard to break into, right? So I think you know that, I know that, but Bitunix is actually one of the fastest growing one of the fastest growing exchanges right now in the crypto industry altogether. So it adopted different practices that were required to actually get a transparent and source environmental standpoint, but it did so, and it did so for all sorts of traders. Now, Bitunix PORs uh, is assuring that users that their funds are going to be backed by real verifiable reserves, and that's of course along with many other milestones and new technological advances makes a benchmark for accountability, right? So besides secure platform, they also allow the users to execute trades directly on the chart without having to jump around and play jump rope, right? So um, now you and I both know that if you're able to do that, the user experience is going to be much, much better, much, much phenomenal. They also account for the high liquidity, which is around 250 trading pairs. And better yet, and what I love, one of the best things that I love the most is the 24/7 customer support. So very, very good. Now, CoinGecko, they have a trust score, right? So what they do is they evaluate exchanges based on factors like transparency, security, liquidity. And so getting a high rank on CoinGecko is a very big, big deal, and because it could signify a vote of confidence from the whole crypto industry as a whole, right? So that's a big thing. So other platforms and rankings are also validating Bitunix's achievement as well by showing the exchange's proof of booking. And ranking it at the top of the rank at their rankings as well. So some of these platforms are like CoinMarketCap, DeFi Llama. I'm sure you've heard of those, right? So the achievement is actually highlighting the progress that Bitunix is truly making in the commitment to becoming the world's leading derivative exchange. So this is just at the beginning of 2024. So they're still wanting to bring major releases that what they're telling will revolutionize the way cryptocurrency trading is done to date, right? So if you're not really familiar with who Bitunix is, they were founded in 2021, right? It's a crypto derivative exchange, a global crypto derivatives exchange, and what their whole purpose is they're dedicated to offering social, highly secure and intelligent, cost-effective trading services to the users, right? So they have around 250 trading pairs with 125x leverage. So 24-hour support, some of the best liquidity, and a strong commitment to regulatory compliance, right? So Bitunix has gotten over 1 million users attracted to it from over 100 different countries and actually facilitated daily trading volume that exceeds over $1 billion on the platform. So it's quite big, right? It's not something small. All right. And Cardano, right? We know about Cardano. Now, the founder is telling us where the project is headed as ADA metrics turn green. Finally, right? Finally. So there's a video Hoskin actually shared about what the Cardano network is currently in a key stage, in which he's describing a 90-day bootstrap phase. So this is where the essential components of the governance framework will be progressively activated. So the Cardano founder has provided a detailed update on the chain hard fork roadmap, right? So he's showing here on the video how the network will progress through the interim and bootstrap phases and into the transition, finally into the age of Voltaire, right? He, of course, shared about the importance of the bootstrap phase. The registration of the delegated representatives, the DREPs, will occur, and the Constitutional Committee will also begin taking shape. And it will also launch the Chain Plus One upgrade, where the network will achieve a fully decentralized governance. So that's really, really big for Cardano. And so he also disclosed that they will implement a tripartite governance, and that's going to have three parties, right? So that's going to be the stake pool operators, the SPOs, the DREPs, as well. So they're wanting to do this around December the 24th, and that's all going to be dependent on the 90-day timeline for Chain Plus One upgrade. So around the same time, they will also enter the final phase of the full decentralization, which will feature a node genesis and some improvements in the overall network. So that's what they're doing. So Hoskinson also shared that while the stage is ongoing, they will be developing the first formal constitution, right? He also said that there's going to be around 50 workshops that are held across different countries to discuss and draft the Constitution. So each workshop will elect a singular delegate and will actually collectively form a constitutional convention where the team will meet in Argentina in December. And Hoskin also disclosed that during the convention, the V1 constitution will be developed, the proposed V1. So very, very big news for Cardano, and we're hoping it's really, really going to pump up as well. So now Cardano has performed pretty okay, even though it declined, and the price of Bitcoin, of course. At the time, it was trading about 32 cents, so around a 2.38% increase in 24 hours and a 5.12% surge over the last week. So that's all according to CoinMarketCap. So it's actually doing quite well, and I'm hoping that finally we can possibly start working our way back up to that $3 mark. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think? Do you think everything will be executed in December according to the plan, or do you think it's going to flop? And what about the price action? What do you think the price action is going to reflect after this? So drop that in the comments below, and I will catch you in the next video. Thank you for joining me, and until next time.